All right, well, I guess we can get this thing Sonata, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I think you're doing something that you should not be doing.
No, I'm just waiting for lunch.
Lunch isn't after this panel, so just wait.
Afterwards.
You mean we could have lunch after, right?
Yes, we can have lunch
we
after.
talked about this before the panel.
Oh, good.
Are you serious right now? Is that clear? Did you all understand me?
But if possible, can we have the younger people first?
The younger people first, please be kind.
Everyone who has a question.
Does that feel like
guys,
paper in your mouth?
Guys!
Okay, what?
Okay, Applejack.
Who's Applejack?
You didn't meet Applejack? Oh, she had some really good drinks. She actually knew how to make fruit punch.
You seriously hang out with them?
No, only Applejack. She has food.
All right, let's move on. Those stupid main six. We're not going to talk about them right now.
Ugh,
Okay.
they're disgusting.
Unless that's what your question is about.
I hear that's not
What's your question, sweetheart?
So I have a question for Adagio.
Yes.
How do you put up with Sonata and Aria?
How do I
Because
put up
they're so
with them?
annoying.
Ooh, she's got you.
Yes, please do share, Adagio.
Well, it is a daily struggle, in case you couldn't tell. But I mostly just tune them out.
Excuse me?
Like a radio?
If
I didn't hear anything that they just said. So,
Hello. Did you hear that?
Okay.
What's your question?
Big fan, and who do you guys want as your future love interests?
Why are you looking at me?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that adoration goes straight to our souls.
Oh, that's how that
Tacos
works.
go straight to the hips.
What do you think these are for? Are you serious, Sonata?
What?
What are these for?
Tacos?
It filters out the calories.
For the Earthlings, that's what they do, of course.
Oh, yes, this question.
What did you all think of Rainbow Dash when you first talked to her?
If I can be entirely honest, that girl has so much self-confidence that if she were susceptible to our spell, I think we would never have to eat again.
Good answer.
This is a question for Sonata. Did you ever get tacos after the Battle of the Bands song?
Oh my gosh!
It's not even Tuesday!
Do not
Who
open
says it has
that
to
bag.
be Tuesday?
Do not open that bag. Put it down. No. Put it down. On the ground. Now.
It's not on the ground, to be
Do you
fair.
see what we put up with?
Just don't chew too loudly into the microphone.
What are all of your opinions on tacos?
Clearly, I don't
Taco
like
question.
them.
I'm a little confused by them.
What are you doing, Sonata? Put that taco down.
I think that isn't a burrito a more efficient way to eat that stuff? Because in a taco, everything just falls out the side. Why would you do that?
Just like this group.
That's the fun part? I don't think so. When it gets all over my clothes, I hate them.
It makes your outfit a little bit prettier.
And she loves them, if that answers your question. All right, so your question was how long have we been in a band? Yes. At least 400 years we've been singing to people. It wasn't called a band then, though. It was just called sirening. That's a long time. So, several hundred years. We look very good for our age.
We're so hot, we make the police sirens go off.
So my question is for Aria and Adagio. What would your reaction be if Sonata just wanted to quit the band?
Well, then I would still have to sing lead. You'd have to sing backup by yourself. We'd need a third band member. Can we recruit that, Rainbow Dash? Okay. You're in the band if she drops out, okay?
Don't disappoint us. Stop slurping.
What are your thoughts on Pikachu?
Pikachu? He's cute. He's yellow. He goes with my color scheme. I like him.
How did you start the band of the Dazzlings anyway?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Back in the day, when we used to sing as sirens, we just sort of liked the way our voices blended together. And so we decided that we should break off from the rest of the group. It was like a choir. Have you guys ever heard a choir? It was kind of like that. We would go into like 8-part harmony. I decided that was too much. And they agreed. So we just became a trio. I know. It happens so rarely.
It's kind of nice sometimes. Next question.
I'm Akio from New Jersey.
Hi,
Hello.
Akio from New Jersey.
Do you have any more evil plans to take over the world?
Oh, do I?
I mean, we're always coming up with new schemes.
I'm always coming up with new schemes.
We are. We've all had our own evil schemes. Her evil schemes are a little bit less evil than ours, though.
I want to take over all the taco times.
I'm pretty sure that'll be a pretty easy job considering nobody would care to do something like that.
You've never been to a taco time on the Pacific Northwest?
Well, have you?
Yeah, I live there.
No, you don't. You live here.
Well, I live here right now, but see, sometimes in the summer it gets really, really hot, and I don't like it when it's really, really hot, because I'm a blue color, and then I start turning that color, and it's not fun. I don't like those colors very much. You look lovely in them, but I don't like them
I
very
look
much.
lovely in them, but
Yeah.
it doesn't work with your complexion. I will agree with that.
Why does Solana love tacos?
I don't even know.
Why?
This could be a long answer.
Why did you have to ask that question?
This could take a while, folks.
Do you have an answer?
Do you want us to get back to you on this?
I'm actually concerned.
I think she's thinking about them.
Tacos.
What?
Well, I like tacos because they're really good when I want a burrito or a lot of food. I can eat a lot of tacos. But when I don't want a lot of food, I can also eat a few tacos. And they always seem to be just enough. And there's not too... What are you guys talking about?
I don't know. Is that it?
I
Are
like
you writing an
tacos.
essay?
No, I'm writing a haiku. Can't you tell?
What is
By
even a
all means,
haiku?
continue, 'cause haikus are short.
Do you want us to get back to you?
No.
Next question.
Okay. Oh.
Being
I
so
realized why I like tacos, guys.
nice. Why?
Please enlighten us.
Well, okay. I really like Tuesdays. And taco, the word taco, fits so well with the word Tuesday. But see, I like Tuesdays more than tacos, but tacos and Tuesday, well, that's pretty fantastic. I like pizza a lot, too. But you see, pizza and Tuesday just don't work together.
They
So
don't.
I like tacos on Tuesday and pizza all the other days of the week. How about that? Seems legit. Yeah?
My question is for Sonata. Who do you think is the boss? Yes, Arya or Adagio?
Better answer this question correctly.
The pressure is on.
We're friends, right, Sonata?
Huh? Let me explain to you a thing. Adagio and Arya are always bossing each other around because each of them wants to have the power, but they don't realize that just by existing on your own and doing your own thing individually with other individuals, you can be your own boss. Do you ever see me taking orders? No.
That was extremely philosophical.
And my question is, how do you feel about Sunset Shimmer?
Oh, she's sold out. She's with those main six now. She totally sold out on us.
We did like her at one point.
I mean, we could have had 3 backup singers.
She should have joined us instead of turning to the good side, because who wants to be good? Ugh. Well,
I'm not disputing that. I'm saying she could have joined us, and when we took over with her help, I mean, you saw what happened when she helped the main six. Imagine if that had happened for us.
Exactly. She has a lot of power. Power.
That equestrian
so much.
magic would have been ours.
Her hair looks like bacon.
You know, you're actually not wrong about that. I was thinking the same thing. I will
okay.
admit it.
Just like her hair looks like ramen.
All right. So,
Please stop comparing my hair to
Sonata, I think I'm starting to tolerate you now.
this is for Aria and Adagio. It's like, well, we know Sonata's
doesn't
favorite food
taste
is tacos. So, what are your 2 favorite foods?
Us?
Ours?
Oh, what?
For Aria and Adagio, what are each of your favorite foods?
Ramen.
I don't have a favorite food. I live purely off of adoration.
She's on a diet.
Well said, Sonata. 4 points for you now.
Just adoration. That's all I live off.
Sonata, you're actually pretty cool.
Oh.
Adagio, you need conditioner for your hair, because apparently it needs to be tamed or something. And Aria, you look like someone from Monster High. Okay.
Wait. But that means Hasbro's doing it right.
Okay.
I, for one, think the Monster High people are actually really cute, so I take that as a compliment. You're only making me stronger. Thank you.
So was there a question in there?
Oh, yes. For Sonata, the day that you went in there and you saw the poster for Taco Tuesdays, did you even take in the thought to consider that it was Tuesday for Taco Tuesday?
It wasn't a Tuesday.
It wasn't a Tuesday. I went into the line, and I got into the line, and I was so ready. And the lunch lady, she's like, "Oh, dearie, what do you want? What do you want for lunch?" And I'm like, "I want tacos." And she's like, "But dearie, it's a Thursday." And we have these weird, chicken squares on Thursday. I don't like the chicken squares very much. I was very sad. But I went and got tacos later.
How much would you rank yourself, Adagio, from 1 to 10?
How much would I rate myself from 1 to 10? What? I'm an 11 at least. On my worst day. On my best day, I'm a 20.
What?
And my question specifically is for Adagio.
Yes.
When all of you are incognito and trying to hide yourselves, how much of an effort does it take for you to get all of your hair under that hoodie?
Pack all that ramen.
It takes so long. Stop playing with my hair.
I
You didn't
support
tell-
this.
Stop it. I'm trying to fix it.
You want to know why her hair is so big? Because it's full of secrets.
It takes at least 30 minutes of pressing in order to get it under my hood. But as soon as I take it down, stop it! What are you?
Are you shoving tacos in her hair? Please continue to do that.
My hair is not cheese.
No, I was using it for storage. I have a couple of cookies in there too.
It probably gets stuck in there.
I think that Pinkie Pie does have a better storage system.
She was nice.
I think she's disgusting.
Everyone's nice. But yes, it takes forever, so thank you. But as soon as I take it down, it's like, whoa!
It's
I
like
know,
what
I
again?
love your style.
Do that again.
Whoa! First, I just wanted to say, Sonata, you're my favorite and I really love you, so. And Adagio, why are you so like yourself?
Wait, what was the question?
Why are you so like yourself?
herself?
It's
Myself? Why am I so like myself? How could I be anyone else? How are you so evil? How am I so evil? Oh, it's very easy. I just decide I want something, it happens to be evil, and I go for it.
We're go-getters.
Evil is more fun.
Us?
What do you think of Flutterbat?
Flutterbat is adorable.
Only because she looks evil.
Sonata looks scared
She
at
was
the
wreaking
moment.
so much havoc, it was adorable.
It was.
Sonata looks scared.
Good.
Because Flutterbat wasn't very nice.
Flutterbat was not nice.
Why was everything so messed up 1,000 years ago? You had Discord, Tirac, and you all. What was going on?
Oh, it was just a time of chaos.
Not even. It was a time of Celestia being a terrible ruler.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you'd be willing to sign this. Anytime's fine. But also,
Okay.
Adagio never turns down an autograph.
It's all blank for you. Yeah, some, like I earlier, mentioned that you were like changelings. Some people I know remind them of Wendigos. But when I saw your true forms, when Children of the 80s, you'll remember this, all I thought was, shoop, doop, 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 a doop, call upon the sea ponies when you're in distress.
Okay, even in that realm, we're still so much better because we're sirens, not petty sea ponies.
That is true.
Yes, it is. Glad you could acknowledge that. We're so much better, and we're more talented, and we sing. In your opinion.
Just go over there. We'll get it too. Okay. Number 1, what was the best My Little Donkey episode? And number 2, in the main 6, who was worst pony?
I would say season 2, episode 1, because it left with a cliffhanger where everybody was being evil.
That was cool.
Well, for the worst pony, I would definitely say Pinkie Pie because she acts just like Sonata. She's gross. And secondly, I think all the episodes are bad because it involves the main 6 and not us. We're only in one movie. Okay. We do have a 5-minute warning, so if you guys, can kind of speed up the process with your questions, that would be great. Thank you.
The Dazzlings will be doing
Thank
pictures
you.
shortly after.
Maybe we can accept.
Why do you guys not live like in peace or anything? Because you're disliked by other ponies. You would be invited to much more.
We're not at peace because we haven't gotten what we wanted. Once we get what we want, we'll be perfectly in peace. That's beautiful.
Maybe. I'm slightly an artist. We never know.
Usually most ponies don't like being brainwashed very much. So it's kind of hard to be at peace. Well, I guess we are kind of at peace because they don't really know that they're brainwashed. So then they're okay. And then we're okay. And everything is okay. Yeah, everything is okay. Right? Isn't that how it works?
Sure. Next question.
Why do you guys all have different color hair?
Why is your hair pink?
I mean, we're a band, not 4 clones.
We're not even
3 clones.
sisters.
I can't count.
None of us can count, apparently.
I'm not here for schooling, you guys. I'm here to sing.
Fair enough.
So, how exactly did you recreate your necklaces?
Like we said, it's magic passed through her family. She evaded it with a taco question. I don't think you're going to get a more straight answer out of her.
So don't ask that question ever again. Thank you. And next.
Adagio. You sirens feed off of hate magic, so do you feed off the magic of hate when Arya and Sonata are fighting?
Why do you think I only live off of adoration?
All right. Do we have a next question? Is that it? Do you have one that's really quick?
Do you have a fast question? Final question?
Yeah, when are we getting the Sirens World Tour?
Sirens World Tour. We're talking to a booking agent right now. Summer 2016.
Get ready. We're going to Rainbow Rocket. right, we do have 10 minutes left, I'm sure, correct? And now this is going to be time for photos, so we're going to come up here and take photos, and if you all are finished, I guess we could potentially take individual shots. We can start a line.
Let's have a line for photographers.
All right, thank you guys very much for coming out.
Everyone
we
line up.
appreciate your adoration.